Hi and welcome to the Picture This reading video. So normally I would turn this into more of a reading vlog, but I was exceedingly ill for the first 2 days of April. It is now the 3rd and I have actually finished it because this is a picture book readathon. So obviously I got through them pretty quick and that was all I could read whilst I was ill. So I'm going to quickly go through the prompts and the books that I chose for them. This is a month-long readathon and it is hosted by Shelley Swearingen and Spread Book Joy. The first prompt was joy, and that's all you got, and you could interpret this however you wanted to. So I actually chose Charlie McGrew and the Horse That He Drew by Rob Biddulph. And the reason that I chose this for joy is because I enjoyed Rob Biddulph's other books, especially the Peanut Jones middle grade series, Peanut Jones and the Illustrated City. I gave that series 5 stars and was expecting a lot from this book. It was pretty cute and I really enjoyed the illustrations, however this did actually unfortunately come under a 3-star. The logic behind it just wasn't it for me, and usually I absolutely love and adore picture books, but this one fell a little bit short, which was a little bit disappointing considering it was Rob Biddulph, who is one of my favourite authors. So unfortunately that only got a 3-star. The next prompt was night, so for this I chose Hello Moon by Nick Nabelsky, and unfortunately this only scraped a 2-star. This was about a young boy that wanted to become an astronaut, but the rhyming felt a little bit off and the writing style was a bit stinted. It changed into rhyming and non-rhyming, which I found really awkward to try and read, so unfortunately this only scraped a 2. The next prompt was Peach, so I chose Patches the Peach by S.J. McLean, and unfortunately again this only scraped barely a 2-star. The storyline I felt to be a little bit weird. It was all about a peach that was slightly browsed and what they could turn him into. I found it a bit creepy, especially with the art style, and it just fell short for me. It didn't really have a conclusion to the story, so it just felt really off and really rushed, even though it was only a chapter book. So unfortunately, another disappointing read. Then we had Nature. So for this I chose Ruby the Rainbow Witch, and this is all about a really colourful world with lots of rainbows, so obviously that's why I chose it for nature. And this was by Kim Ann, and this actually managed to get a 4-star. It didn't actually get a 5-star, it was just barely under, as I found the ending ended a little bit abruptly. So if that was rounded up a bit more, then I'm sure that this would have got a 5-star. But it was really, really cute and the illustrations were amazing. So a 4-star is good and really perked me up for this readathon as well. Then we had Blue. So I chose Inside My Colourful Rooms by Salida Antonio. This barely scraped a 2-star. I was tempted to give it a 1, but it felt a little bit mean, and was just about going into various rooms for various emotions and didn't really have a point, didn't have an ending, and I just found the illustrations were quite washed out and wasn't really defined. So unfortunately this has already been on hold and I will not be continuing with this author's work. Then we had Change, and this was indeed our final prompt, and for this I chose Krabby Patties by Julie Gassman, and unfortunately this was yet again another 2-star. So not the best end for the readathon, but it is what it is. There was not a real load of logic to the storyline in this one. It was just a cat that was told that he was being crabby pants, so decided to cut up his and all the family's pants so they wouldn't be crabby anymore. And it just seemed like there was no resolution to that. He didn't get punished at all or told differently, and it was just looked upon as okay. And I find that kind of teaching in kids' books really wrong. So unfortunately this only had a 2-star as well. So unfortunately that is it for this video. If you've liked it, please like and subscribe, chat to me down below, and I'll see you in the next video. Bye!